Hi everyone, and welcome to 10 for Tech, DoIT's web show that takes up to 10 minutes to dive into bite-sized portions of technology. My name is Topez Mitchell, and today we're going to talk about Blackboard Mobile. Have you ever wanted to give your students access to the educational experience through their mobile devices? Well, now they'll be able to go anywhere while still getting the information they need throughout the semester. Let's check it out.
Mobile Learn version 4.0 for the iPhone provides students, faculty, and administrators quick and easy access to their Learn environment. To download the application, simply search for Mobile Learn within the App Store. Once you install it on your device, go ahead and open up the application, and now you can search for your specific school. In this case, I've recently searched for Monument, which appears below, or I can go ahead and type it into the box above. Once selecting my institution, I log in with my username and password, and I can actually ask Mobile Learn to remember that for the next time logging in. The first option I have as a student is to edit and personalize my course environment. So I select the Edit tab at the top right, and now I can actually adjust my courses. For instance, intramural basketball might not be my most important topic this semester, so I'm going to go ahead and move that to the bottom of the list. Student government recently ended, so I'm going to hide that from view, and also I'm going to change the name of my biology course. So instead of BSc 2010C, I'll just simply name it Bio. I can also edit the color to a pink or a purple or whatever I choose, and once I'm done with customizing my course environment, I select the check mark, and now I'm going to have a pleasing option that I'm going to see every day within Mobile Learn. Now that we've customized our course homepage, let's enter one of our courses, Landscape Architecture. You might notice that all the content items we would see within the Learn system are presented within a mobile-friendly format in the Mobile Learn application. We can start off by looking at various tasks our teachers have presented to us, and we can organize this by priority or date or even status. And sticking to priority, we understand project 1 is of high priority. We've started working on it, so we can mark it as so. Studio materials, we actually completed. So as we complete it, it'll gray out. And the discussion post is something we haven't even started. So let's get started on that and hop into discussions. You can see discussions is organized by forums. We have 2 different topics, watershed design and urban design. As I go into urban design, you'll see that the color of the course actually is associated with these discussion topics. So they're marked in blue as my landscape architecture courses as well. And I can go into, let's say, the High Line New York. This interests me. I want to make a post on this to complete my task. I can read a little bit about it. I can view some images about it and even get a better look at this image and see what's really happening within this project. And I can see comments that my fellow students have made. And you can see as once I read one of these posts, the blue highlight to the left actually fades away to let me know this isn't new anymore. So I can see that different students have posted different things. Now I formulate my opinion, and now I'm going to post my own thread. So I can go back and even look at these various threads, see what they're saying, and just to check up before I actually make my post. And my post is simply going to be, what a great place. I was just there. And I'm actually going to, upload a picture of me at this site. So this, helps me further engage with, what's already on my phone. I can either access it from my library or my Dropbox in this case. So as I go into one of my folders, I simply choose the photo I was looking at. It will upload from Dropbox directly into Mobile Learn. And once that's uploaded, I'll even have a preview view of what that image is going to look like. So here it uploads, and here's the preview, and here's what it's going to look like within my post. So once I'm ready to post this, I select post, and now this is posted within the discussion. Now let's say I want to go back and see what my students and my teachers say about my post or my picture. I can favorite this and actually add it to the top of my course homepage. So as I go back, I can see the Highline New York at the very top of the page for me to reference. Beyond just tasks and discussions, we also have access to many of the other aspects of the Learn environment that you might be familiar with. For instance, our reflection journal is something that we can add on the go. So if I wanted to say something today, or about the lecture, I could do that. About the class or the project, I could even add an attachment if I wanted to, and send that post for my teacher to read. Beyond that, we also have access to our roster. So this really helps me let me know who I'm engaging with on a daily basis. And this helps with online learning classes, with classes that I maybe have never even met the students I'm interacting with. Now that we've done some work, we can also go ahead and check on our grades. One of the really cool things we came up with Mobile Learn 4.0 was offering feedback for grades. So not only do I see my total points of 175 and my individual scores, but I also see some feedback from my teacher, and this really helps with the interaction between the teacher and the student, and lets the student know where they are and how they can improve going further. One of the last aspects of Mobile Learn that's often overlooked is the help resource page. And if I ever get stuck as a user, I have various topics on how to use Mobile Learn, logins, purchasing, and also any announcements on the latest maybe difficulties that users might be encountering or any kind of new features that are released. And in case none of these articles might not help me, I can always contact the end user support team and get some information, very quickly.
You give the power to engage everyone on their own time and device, encouraging the interaction that they crave. With tools like this, we can strive for a better educational experience for everyone, everywhere, anytime. Thanks for joining us today on 10 for Tech. My name is Topez Mitchell, and remember, it's really not that hard.